Sniper-like precision, hands out of stone, the ability to read his opponents. Dmitry Bivol has become one of the most feared light heavyweight champions in boxing today. On his way to the top of the boxing world, he faced much more experienced fighters in the ring and managed to break them down. But how has this young man from Russia done that? Today, we dive deep into the rise of Bivol, the man who shocked the world with his relentless dominance over legends like Canelo. Let's take a closer look at Bivol's journey, his rise to the top, and how he continues to prove he's a champion in every sense of the word. Dmitry Bivol's story begins in a unique blend of cultures and backgrounds. His father was born in the Moldavian SSR, while his mother is ethnically Korean, hailing from the Kazakh SSR. After his parents graduated and married, they moved to the Kyrgyz SSR, where Bivol was born and spent his early childhood. Growing up in Kazakhstan, Bivol was shaped by this diverse environment, which gave him a strong foundation in discipline and resilience. At the age of 11, his life took a new turn when his family relocated to St. Petersburg, Russia. This move would mark the beginning of his journey into the world of boxing, setting the stage for the champion he would later become. It's in Russia where Bivol would develop his precise, methodical style that has made him one of the most respected fighters in the sport today. Dmitry Bivol began boxing at the age of 6 in Tokmak, Kyrgyzstan. Naturally bigger than other kids his age, he quickly built confidence by defeating older opponents in amateur bouts. His talent was undeniable as he went on to win 2 Junior World Championships and a bronze medal at the 2008 AIBA Youth World Boxing Championships. Bivol later claimed the Russian National Amateur Championships in 2012 and 2014 as a light heavyweight, finishing his amateur career with an impressive record of 268 wins and only 15 losses. One of Bivol's most impressive amateur fights took place on November 24, 2013 against the Kazakhstani fighter Danabek Suzanov. The fight started very calm, with the two men throwing out their jabs a few times to test the abilities of the other one. Both fighters landed a few solid two-punch combinations. Bivol's jab is very fast, leading to a few good hits with them into Suzanov's face. With 50 seconds on the clock, the Kazakhstani pushed forward but lost his balance and found himself on the ground. Bivol thought that the ground suits him well and knocked his opponent down with a hard right 5 seconds later. If you made it this far into the video, leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss out. Bivol's first professional fight was on November 28, 2014 against George Rodriguez Oliveira, aka La Perla Negra, from Uruguay. The fight started with the Russian working on his jab again to keep his opponent in the distance. In the second round, Bivol and Oliveira started to exchange some powerful blows, which made the fight very exciting. After 1 minute into round 3, Bivol landed hard body shots that visibly hurt Oliveira. In round 6, you could see the exhaustion in Oliveira's face, and Bivol began to hunt. He unleashed hard punches at the Uruguayan, leading to the final knockdown and the first professional victory of the Russian. On April 10, 2015, Bivol fought top-ranked Russian athlete Konstantin Pitnerov, nicknamed the Volga Cossack, at the Luzhniki Palace of Sports in Moscow. The first round started more active than his previous fights, with some good exchanges of blows. The second round also started with some heavy punches from both fighters. Pitnerov was pushed against the ropes after a few seconds in round 3, while Bivol landing a hard right hand, leading to the first knockdown. Pitnerov could get up, but Bivol knew that he could win and unleashed some devastating punches. In the corner, with the back against the ropes, Pitonov had no chance against the 22-year-old, so his corner threw in the towel. May 22, 2015, the day Uganda top athlete Joseph Lubega, aka Joey Vegas, should face the Russian light heavyweight champion in Moscow. At the start of the fight, Bivol landed hard left hooks, quickly pushing Lubega into the corner. In round 2, Bivol continued to throw punches from a distance, keeping his opponent at bay. In the middle of the third round, both men sent fast punches to the other one. As the Russian started to land some good hits, the Ugandan started walking backwards. With his back against the ropes, he started to take some serious hits that knocked him down. He could get up, but then Bivol unleashed a fast and powerful combination which sent Joey Vegas to the canvas for the second time. He was saved by the bell and now had some time to take a deep breath. In round 4, the beating continued and Vegas was sent to the canvas for the final time. One of the most hyped fights of Bivol's career was when he faced Mexican most popular multiple world champion in 4 weights, Saul Canelo Alvarez. The fight for WBA super light heavyweight belt took place in T-Mobile Arena, Las Vegas, USA on May 7, 2022. The fight began with some good exchanges of combinations. Bivol started to dominate the second round, but Canelo didn't like that and also landed some hard punches. In the third round, with 30 seconds on the clock, Canelo snuck a good uppercut between Bivol's defenses. At some point, the Mexican stands with his back against the ropes and the Russian throwing devastating punches at him. In round 8, Bivol's hits were too hard and Canelo got knocked down. This fight was very close, but in the end, Bivol won by unanimous decision, marking one of his biggest wins of his career. What do you think? Was that win earned or not? Write it in the comments.